All right, let's just jump right in. Today, we're cutting through a ton of noise in the AI space to talk about something crucial, code-first AI. We're going to see why good old-fashioned Python logic is really the secret to unlocking peak performance. Seriously, just let that sink in for a second. This isn't about some minor adjustment to your workflow. Nope. We're talking about a complete shift in how you should be thinking about building powerful, effective AI. This is about going from being a person just clicking buttons on someone else's platform to being the actual architect of your own creation. You know that feeling, don't you? You've got this amazing, complex idea buzzing in your head, but you find yourself just dragging and dropping little boxes, and you immediately hit a wall, the ceiling of what the tool actually lets you do. It's so frustrating. It's like your innovation gets capped before you even get a chance to get started. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's really cut through all the noise out there. The market is absolutely flooded with these visual drag-and-drop AI platforms. And they all promise the same thing, right? Simplicity and speed. They're selling this dream that anyone can build some super complex application with just a handful of clicks. But here's the honest truth. That hype? It is deeply misleading. The whole story that these tools are the best solution for any serious AI development, it just completely falls apart under any real pressure. Yeah, they promise you an easy on-ramp, but what they don't tell you is that ramp often leads straight to a dead end. And this right here, this is the trap, broken down. It all starts with those creativity limits. You can only build what the tool decides you can build. And hiding underneath that are all these inefficiencies you can't see or fix. All this leads to a hard performance cap that you just can't get past. It's the classic problem with so-called easy solutions. What seems simple today becomes incredibly inflexible tomorrow. So while a lot of people are getting stuck in this visual builder trap, the experts, the folks building the most powerful and scalable AI apps out there, they're heading in a totally different direction. They are not dragging and dropping anything. They are writing code. And that brings us right to the heart of what we're talking about today, the code-first advantage. This is, without a doubt, the pro's choice. It's a method for anyone who just refuses to be limited by a prepackaged interface. So what is it exactly? Well, a code-first approach basically means that you are the architect. You get to use the raw, unfiltered power of a language like Python to build your AI logic from the ground up. There are no black boxes, no hidden rules you can't change, just pure, absolute control. This really captures the whole mindset perfectly. Think of it like a line of code you're writing for yourself. Your approach is code-first AI. And the comment right next to it? Well, that's the result. You unlock peak performance. It's really that direct. But how does this all translate into actual, real-world results? Let's get into the specifics of why code just wins. It really all comes down to a few key pillars of building great software. Okay, first up, robustness. With code, you're not just clicking together pre-made parts. You're actually engineering a system from scratch, one that's designed to handle the chaos of the real world. Think about a fraud detection system. A visual tool might give you some generic anomaly detected block, but with Python, you can write totally custom logic to spot a brand new, sophisticated attack that the tool has never even heard of. And that's the difference between an app that looks good in a demo and one that actually works when it matters. Next up, and this is a huge one, scalability. Sure, a visual builder might work just fine for a tiny prototype, but what happens when you suddenly have 10,000 users, or a million? A code-first approach lets you plan for that kind of scale from day one. You're not just building a house, you're planning an entire city, making sure the roads won't turn into a parking lot when the population explodes. And finally, we have efficiency. Code gives you this incredible granular control. You can fine-tune every single component, optimizing data pipelines and your models for maximum speed. For instance, instead of some generic data loader, you can write a custom one in Python that preps data in parallel, feeding it directly to the GPU to slash latency. You're building a high-performance, custom-tailored engine, not just using some clunky, one-size-fits-all tool. So when you combine all that, the robustness, the scalability, and the efficiency, the result is just undeniable. It's not even a fair fight. You create something that those easy solutions could never, ever compete with in any serious professional application. You just blow them out of the water. You see, this isn't just about picking a different tool from a list. This is a fundamental decision. It's about choosing to reclaim total control over your work and to truly supercharge your entire AI game. So the path forward from here is pretty clear. It all starts when you begin to question the hype, when you get a little skeptical of all the drag and drop promises. Then you lean into the raw power of pure Python logic. And what's the result? Well, you're not just a user of someone's tool anymore. You're a creator in absolute command, ready to build AI that truly pushes the boundaries. And that's really what it all boils down to, isn't it? Don't let a tool decide the limits of your own vision. It's time to reclaim control. And that really just leaves us with one final question for you. Are you going to settle for the limits that someone else prescribed in their easy solution, or are you going to embrace the challenge and unlock the incredible potential of the powerful one? Ultimately, that choice is yours.